welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, you guys, and I've really been missing you guys, but I feel like I needed to sit down and just kind of talk to you guys about what's been going on with me and why I haven't been posting videos as much and things like that. So I've come to realize that I've been dealing with some depression, anxiety, stress. Like all of those things have really been like consuming me lately, and literally I have been like not motivated, uninspired. Like all I want to do is just sit and basically stare. Like it's nothing that I want to do really, you know. It's kind of like I don't have, you know, what I normally would have. Like I feel ugh. And it's really hard to, you know, pick the camera up and start talking and just go about my day-to-day things, because in my mind I have so many things that, you know, is going on in my head, and just like mentally I'm really not there. I mean, I've been okay and everything, you know. I've been trying to pull myself out of this little ugh that I'm in and to get back going, but I know that once you're there, it's kind of hard getting yourself out. It's been a while since I felt like this, you guys. It's been a very, very long time since I felt like this. I mean, I feel just like uninspired, like I don't feel important, like I don't feel like I'm living in my purpose. I don't feel like I'm doing anything productive. Like I just don't feel like myself. Like, and I think it's because I'm just not busy. Today I went on a job interview at a little daycare center, so they're really nice people. It seemed like they really want me to start. I just have to do like some fingerprints and stuff like that, but I think I'm gonna take the job because it will get me out of the house. It would get me doing something and make me feel better, you know, about myself and things like that. But it's been a real struggle, you guys. Like seriously, it has. And sometimes I don't want to always come on the camera and be down or always talking about something that's like depressing or, you know, not upbeat, happy, not myself, because I know a lot of you guys are watching me to get inspired and to get motivated and to get going. And I feel like lately I have not been able to offer that to myself, let alone come on the camera and give that for you guys. As much as I want to, like I still have the desire. It's just that my mind and mental state just will not let me. Like I don't know, I'm trying to dig myself out of this mental hole that I'm in, because I know it's not good for me, but I know a lot of people experience it. So another thing I wanted to say was that if you're dealing with like depression and anxiety and stress and things like that, you are not alone, because definitely you could absolutely feel like you are. It's just sad because so many people around you are feeling the same way. Like I've been looking at things to try to help myself get out, but I'm learning along the way that there's a lot of people who feel exactly like how I feel. And that that's what made me feel like, okay, it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to share what I'm feeling, because this is life with London. Like it's not always going to be good times or fun, or I'm always going to be laughing, joking, because I am a real person. I do have feelings and emotions, and I do deal with things on a daily basis, just like within our home and, you know, just everything. So I just really wanted to talk to you guys about that. And I've been getting people who reached out to me wondering where I've been. Thank you guys for checking on me, asking about me, and being concerned. And yesterday I got a phone call and she wanted to know, where's the videos? Like, why haven't you posted a video? Like, I never really realized how many people look forward to seeing me. Like, it really makes me feel good, but then again it makes me feel bad because I feel like I'm letting you guys down in a way. And I don't want you guys to feel like that, and I don't want you guys to think that I've walked away or I'm not gonna do any more videos. I am. Like, I'm not gonna let this go. I love making videos. I love interacting with you guys and talking and sharing my life. But it's just, I've been depressed. And I have to really acknowledge, you know, that's what it is. Like, I could sugarcoat it all day, but to be honest with you, that's exactly what it is. It's like I don't even want to be around people. I don't want to be around people. I just want to be in a quiet space. I want to hear my thoughts. I want to get control. It's like I'm organizing my thoughts in my head. That's how I feel. There's so many things going on in my mind. It's crazy. I have anxiety about a lot of things. Like, I don't know. It's just a lot that's been going on. So I'm just dealing with that, you guys. I think that, you know, sharing with you guys will help me feel better about what I'm going through, because not posting videos and not saying nothing also kind of make me feel some type of way, like I'm doing it, like it's bad, like it's a bad thing, and that adds more pressure to me, or anxiety, if I'm saying that right. I think I would say anxiety to me, because I'm not performing, I'm not sharing, and that's what also adds some added stress to me. But I'm so sorry, you guys. I apologize. It's just this little funk that I'm in. I just shared a video. You guys should have seen that one today. Today is Thursday, actually. I believe the 26th or the 25th. And I shared a video from last Saturday. I went to a women's empowerment event, which was so awesome. And there were other ladies there talking about things that they've gone through in life and what they've experienced, depression, anxiety, and all of that stuff, which that event was like right on time. It was like perfect timing for the time in my life now and just the mental space that I'm in. And yeah, I just gotta, you know, stay focused on like positive things. Like, being around people with like negative energy, it just drains me even more. So that's why it's like I have to like kind of separate myself, isolate myself in a sense, but also that's not good either for anybody dealing with depression. Like, you don't want to like isolate yourself, because then your thoughts become more, you can hear them more, you're dealing with them more. So when I went to this event, it was great, because for that day I felt like I let go of everything that was boggling my mind. It was a good reason for me to just let everything go. I wasn't focused on my thoughts and things that I'm thinking about on a regular basis. Like, I wasn't thinking about that at all. I was in the moment, and that's something that I absolutely needed. And so a lot of times I say like to myself, I won't talk to anybody. I won't, you know, I definitely won't share how I'm feeling, because I don't ever want people to judge me, or, you know, just have people in my business, or feel like I'm putting my problems off on them. And you know what, that's the wrong way to think about it, because a lot of times you do need somebody to like listen to, talk to, share your thoughts with. Writing them down could be good. I even thought about coloring. I just need to do something. Like, I need to do something, and I'm just not happy with where I am right now in life. And I don't know if it has anything with me turning 40. Like, I feel like I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself as well, because I just turned 40 on September 13th, and I feel like I'm not where I want to be in life. I feel like at 40 years old, I should have been like, in my mind, I feel like I should have been further along, you know, in life. I've expected certain things from myself, and to be honest with you guys, moving to Georgia has really like humbled me. Not humbled, I'm always been a humble person, but like it really have made me look at life differently. This is like starting over from scratch. Like, literally we're building from the ground up, like the bottom up, like starting over. And I find myself thinking about the past a lot, thinking about my life before moving here, thinking about all the things that I gave up, and how fulfilled I was at that time. And at that time, I thought I wasn't fulfilled. But now being where I am now, I feel like, oh, I felt more important. I was taking care of things. I had things to do. I was busy. I had a life. I had, you know, just a number of things going on outside of just being a stay-at-home mom. I've never been a stay-at-home mom, wife, or homemaker. Like, I worked in the home, but that was my job. It was in the home where I worked, and I was able to take care of my mom. You know, I had my mom for like 12 years. And, you know, I was busy. I was stressed out, but I was busy. I was making money. I was able to do what I want. And now that's just not the same. Like, it's not the same at all. So, things is just a lot different. Coming here has took a different turn than what I expected. And it's just the things that I've been dealing with. Like, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. And I also hope that there's a few of you out there who can relate to me, and to know that you're not alone in this. Like, I go through it. I know I'm behind the camera, and a lot of times people on YouTube show you all of the great things of life. They share with you the best parts of their lives, and life is not horrible. Like, life is good. I am highly blessed, thank God. Even during my stressful seasons and my bad times, I'm still blessed. You know, my family is healthy. I woke up today, I'm healthy, I'm breathing, I'm able to cut the camera on. Like, I'm literally blessed, okay? But we just got to figure out how to get our mind together. We got to figure out how to beat mental health, because it's serious. Like, people, like, I find I'm one of those people who smiling, I look happy and everything just looks great, but a lot of times I am crying on the inside. Like, right now I feel like crying. Like, any little thing could make me just cry. Like, a lot of nights I cry myself to sleep. Seriously, I do. I'm always sad. My moods change like every other minute. You know what I mean? I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down. And I feel like I have all of these ideas and things in my mind, things that I want to do, but I just don't know where to start. Like, I feel like I lost myself. That's exactly how I feel. Like, I feel like I'm lost. I feel like I am trying to figure my way out. I feel like Nemo. I feel like I'm in a big sea or a big ocean with all of the other fish, and I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what direction I have, or what God has planned for me. And I think that's one of the things that I really want to work on. And I don't want to cry, but I really do want to figure out my purpose in life, and I want to get with it. So what I really hope for is to continue on with my channel, of course. Like, it's fall, you guys, so this should be a happy time of the season or the year. Christmas is coming up. Everybody knows I love Christmas, but I want to get to meet new people, people that are good for me, people that are going to inspire me, people who are like me, people who I'm not drained by. Like, I'm learning a lot about myself. Like, certain people drain me, and I fall into a depressed state after that. Like, it's very weird, but it's like it's becoming more realistic, and it's more like vivid to me now. Like, I'm noticing it more. And but what I hope to do is just to get back into being like this creative person. And I think that's another thing. I'm a very creative person, but I feel like there's so many things going on in my mind. Like, I don't even know where to start. And like, sometimes I feel like I confuse you guys with all of these ideas that I have and things that I want to do, but then I don't know where to start. It's so many things going on in my mind that I don't know where to start. So sometimes I have to just say, you know what? I'm not going to do nothing, so I can gather my thoughts and kind of like group them up and start there. Also, I feel like, you know, talking to people who inspire me, or, you know, just even watching inspirational things. I've been watching the the Potter's House TD Jakes sermons a lot. Like, that has really been helping me, like, all day. I'm like literally having his videos play so that I can hear his sermons, so that I can stay focused, I can stay motivated, and I can stay having faith, because the mental place that I'm at now, I just feel like, oh, there's nothing for me here. Maybe this is my life, like this is it, like I don't have no place here, like this is all I'm doing and this is all I'm gonna be doing. Like, you're 40 now, girl, this is, you're old. Like, in my head, that's all I hear. Like, this is it. Like, whatever you should have done so far, you should have done it. You should have already had it done. Like, I've had so many plans for myself, and I feel like I haven't accomplished a lot. Like, I really want, my real dream and goal was to go to school and be a nurse. I went to school for all of those years to, like, get prereqs done, and it wasn't like I was a full-time student. I had to do that outside of being a mom, a wife, and a child care provider, but I did it. And I got all the way down to 3 classes. The 3 classes that I needed to complete to go into the nursing program, and I stopped. I got anxiety. I got scared. I felt like I wasn't smart enough to finish those classes, and I gave up. And I feel bad about that. Like, I should have kept going. I mean, I'm sure I could still go, but I think about, what if it's too late to start back? What if they want me to take classes over that I've already taken because it's been so many years, like math classes, science classes? Like, I know there's like a cutoff time after they'll accept those classes before you have to just do them all over. And there's no way I could do that over, because I'm not a schoolgirl. I'm not one to go to school. Like, it took a lot for me to do that, but I did it because I wanted to be a nurse. Literally, I wanted to be a nurse. So I have to just figure out goals for myself, make them, and work through them. Short-term goals, long-term goals, things like that. And keep telling myself, like, I'm not a failure. Like, I'm not, it's okay. I'm not that old where I can't start from scratch somewhere, or I can't start from somewhere. I just think about, I think too much in my past life, you know. And I know that there's a lot of things that I've dealt with, you know, coming up. You know, I was a young mother, got married young, 18. I experienced a lot going through that. I delivered a stillborn baby at like 19 years old. 22 years old, I was a widow with 3 kids at 22. I had a 1, 2, and a 3-year-old. The year after that, my mom had a stroke, and I took in my sister. A couple years after that, I ended up taking care of my mom. She lived with me like all the years up until, for like 12 years, up until we came to Georgia. Just living in a blended family, that's been hard, having a blended family. You know, and it's just like you feel like you're being pulled in every direction. And then you guys, your kids hit teenage years, and you guys know all about that. And that's like a whole nother level of anxiety and stress and things like that. And then all the little things that comes along with life. So it's kind of like, I feel like I've lost myself and I haven't really accomplished nothing. Yes, I was a successful daycare provider for many years, but what am I doing now? What are you doing now, London? That's what I think. Like, what are you doing now? You did that. That was 2 years ago. What are you doing now? And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Who am I now? Who are you, little lady? I don't know. I'm figuring it out. And just one step at a time, one thing at a time, one day at a time. And each day I thank God. Thank you for getting me through the day. Thank you for getting me through this day. Thank you for getting me through this day. And yeah, that's how I've been dealing with it. So if you're dealing with depression, if you're dealing with anxiety, if you're dealing with high levels of stress, you're not alone. You just have to recognize that those are things you are dealing with. And like going to a doctor for a broke foot or a cold or something like that, you have to to heal yourself mentally as well, and getting help in that area. So yeah, that's my advice, and also that's what's been going on with me. And I just wanted to be open and transparent with you guys about that, because I feel like I've been hiding behind it, like hiding behind the smile, hiding behind all of the little things that, you know, I do, you know, just day to day. But I'm really dealing with stuff, deep rooted stuff that's affecting me. And the more I watch YouTube, a lot of YouTubers are dealing with this. I mean, people is in general, but just because you see them on YouTube does not mean they're totally happy or feel complete or satisfied in life. Like, it looks fun, it looks great, but it doesn't mean that's what it really is. It really don't. But I'm blessed, and I hope you guys understand. And I hope to get motivated. I have to like force myself, push myself to get back in the groove of things and not let, you know, this situation just consume me, because I know there's better for me deep down. Even though my thoughts question it, I know there's a lot of life in me that I need to live, a lot of creativity that I need to create, do, share. It's a lot. And I just can't wait to get to that point where I'm free of this and I can just share it the way that I want and not feel so restricted. I feel like somebody has a hold on me, like I just can't get going. And you know, I'm thankful for my family, my husband, my kids, because they're the reasons why I keep going, to be honest with you. Like, I'm thankful for it. Really, I am. So anyways, you guys, I've been talking for a very long time. I just want you guys to know that I love you. I miss you all. And I will get back vlogging. And it may not be much that I'm doing. It may not be a whole lot. But gradually I'll start back opening up the camera, talking with you guys. Even if I just sit and talk with you guys about something daily. My house is a wreck. I haven't done no cleaning. Like, it's not nasty, dirty. I still keep up with it. But all the deep cleaning and keeping up, I have not been in. When I tell you I've been in a funk, I have been in a funk. And I am like, I'm deep in it. Like, I've felt myself going here before, and I've been able to like pull myself out. But right now it's just like I'm digging my way out. And I'm going to get better. I'm going to get there, and I'm going to get back to being in London. So that's it. That's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs it up. Give me a thumbs up. Comment down below your experience with depression, stress and anxiety. I would love to know how you guys cope with it, because going to a doctor or a psychiatrist or, you know, somebody like that is not always easy or at everybody's fingertips. It can be expensive, and not everybody has those resources. And I'm sure there's some resources there that I just don't know about. I would literally have to like figure them out. But just comment below what you guys deal with and how you deal with them. Maybe it could encourage me and others out there who watch the videos and read the comments. So, and if you're new to this channel, I hope that this doesn't scare you away. I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of Life with London. It's not always this depressing, believe me. But anyways, you guys, I love you again. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.